Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 11th, 12th, and 13th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Virgos. Happy birthday, my Virgos. Hope you are having a wonderful season. Now, you know, weekend reading, 2 Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I will pull one card from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. So remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to put 3 cards down. 3 cards are down. The first 2 are reversed. They're both face down. All of them are face down. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is for whoever's out there that needs to hear it, it comes through. Okay? And as I've learned, I don't have to understand. So we're going to go right into our reading. And let's see what we have for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Virgos. Now we do have some planetary switch-ups. Jupiter is going direct. There's Uranus going retrograde in Taurus. And Mars, I believe, at this time is going retrograde, but still in Aries. Okay, here we go. First card, face down, reversed. Oh, and remember, reversed, stronger energy. Here we are, the Knight of Water. Okay. Water energy is emotional. It's fluid. There's also a spiritual, dreamy type of a vibe with this one for you also. This is our Scorpio, our Pisces, our Cancer energy. I'm feeling this is very mellow, very dreamy, very this is a great time for you to possibly, and I know that we have people in the southern hemisphere, so weather might be still on the colder side for you. This would be a great time for you to sit around a fire. And actually, too, and if you're on the northern hemisphere and it's not quite so cold, maybe this would be a good time to have that outdoor fire if you've got a fire pit. It's kind of like, cuddling up with the blanket, also cuddling up with possibly the person of interest to you. So there's a dreamy, there's a romantic, there's a really kind of opening and sensitive type of energy with this card for you. Okay, so the energy is dreamy, it's romantic. There's also some vulnerability with this, but there's also some little bit of emotional risk taking with this too. So you could feel a little bit vulnerable. You could feel a little bit more sensitive to the people around you. So, and again, remember relationships. That's your work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or something to do in your home. Okay? So you might be a little bit more sensitive. They might, maybe, heaven forbid this, maybe they forgot your birthday, okay? Maybe they, or maybe they were going to do something and they didn't do something, do what they said that they were going to do. So there's a little bit of that kind of sensitivity going on also. The thing is, you know what? If that happens, something like that happens, it is okay for you, my Virgos, to tell them, to talk about this, okay? You don't have to ram into it, but you can say, I'm feeling a little sensitive because of this, okay? So I do feel the sensitivity. On the other hand, it is something that, again, I feel this thing of like being around a fire, having your blankie on, watching these wonderful, maybe old TV or old movies, and just having a kind of a nostalgic, just almost like a spiritual retreat for you. Okay. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Your next card, again reversed, here we are, the 5 of Earth. Now, Earth energy is your energy, okay? It is also Capricorn and Taurus, very solid energy. I'm feeling, okay, solid energy. A lot of times it has to do with something, someone you can touch. A lot of times with money that comes from a job. I'm feeling more that this 5, and 5s have a little bit of a struggle or some changes. I'm feeling more of a very grounding type of energy with this. Again, this is very much, I feel very much this home type of energy. this, this kind of like, maybe you're going to be, maybe you're like, if we're going to spend money, let's make sure we just spend it on our home per se, or let's just not spend any money. I just really feel very much a homebody type of energy with not just emotionally, but also physically, or I'm sorry, also with your monetary, okay? A lot of times this card means that there's some worries about money. I'm not feeling that so much as I'm saying I'm feeling like you're going to kind of like hold back unnecessarily spending extra money. And it's not so much out of fear, it's just kind of like the timing isn't right for you. So if you're thinking about, and again, if you're thinking about that home, if you're thinking about, making some, big purchases, I'm not saying not to do it. You've got to make choices. Your choices are your choices. And if there's a really good deal, then you investigate. You know these things. I'm just feeling this very much like, if we do spend money, it has to be on, making our home that better place. Okay? So, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain, self-employment. Your last card of this deck is the Three of Air. And this kind of goes along with the whole, what I'm feeling about you being a major homebody this weekend, okay? So air energy is our Libra, it's our Aquarius, it is our Gemini. This one, air energy, it's hearing news, strategic thinking, it's making some plans, it's, it's those thoughts that just come into your head. Now, again, I'm feeling like this is a very much homebody type of energy. I feel like there's this, this spiritual, this physical, there is also this mental type of relaxation that you need to do. So, if maybe you've had a very, very busy week this week and this is total decompression, this is total like, reigniting. It's like you need to have this time, you need to have this space, you need to, rejuvenate, okay? And this is you, doing what it is that you do best. Now, for you, my Virgos, again, like I said, it's very much this very, okay, I have this, it's almost like, like when you were a child, and I hope this happened for you, but it's like, what you would have wanted as a child. It's kind of like, okay, I'm sitting here, I've got my cup of cocoa or tea, somebody's kind of taking care of me a little bit, and, and it just feels very comforting type of energy. But you need this, my Virgos, in order, again, to recharge, okay? But this is all about you, your energies, just taking care of yourself in all of the ways that I was just talking about, your spiritual, your emotional, your mental, but also your physical type of caring for yourself. And there's a healing type of energy with this, okay? Now, great sadness. Take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. Now, forgiveness is one of those things that and I talk about that. Forgiveness is something that does help you. When I tell you, forgiveness is letting go of something that has a hold over you, okay? It does not mean that if there is a person, place, something that it does not mean that they are allowed to come back into your energies or into your, environment. It just means that their hold or the hold of the anger does not hold you, okay? So that in itself. But that's kind of a side effect of this whole weekend. It's very, there's this very contemplative, there's this just very just taking care of you type of energy. And I like it. I like it, my Virgos. Many times, many times over, you're taking care of everybody else. And this is you taking care of you. One card flopped out. It is reversed, face down. Let's see what this is. Here we go. The Knight of Ariel. So here we have this knight again. And remember, knights have a direction, but they need to also, I'm feeling like these two knights, they need you to provide the direction for them. So they need you to kind of buy in and allow yourself to have this kind of, take care of yourself type of energy, type of weekend. Now, Ariel again is earth energy, okay? And part of this is, again, I was telling you about how this is to, down here, this is to rejuvenate, recharge your batteries type of thing. And the thing is, though, I do believe that you need to make the decision to do that. You need to make it that this is your priority. You are your priority. You are the one that you need to take care of. Because I do feel like your battery has been drained. Okay? Okay, I hope that makes sense. Anyway. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. That's always higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is for you, okay? But this is, again, I really feel like you have to make a concerted effort, to take care of yourself this week, okay? You have to voice it, you have to say it, and then you have to accept that you are taking care of yourself. Okay? Okay. Anyway, I like the weekend vibe for you. I like that you're taking care of yourself. You're relaxing a little bit. Because there's, you're not a candle burning at both ends. So I do like that you are taking care of yourself this weekend, and I hope that that's what you're doing. Anyway, the button down there. I'm very proud that I knew how to put that button in. That's why I'm always talking about it. Anyway, the button down there. Please share, like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Yes, and please share. Share. Anyway, my Virgos, as always, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.